Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. Today we need to talk about something that hits right at the core of what is going wrong in America today. The explosion of extremist rhetoric within certain communities, the refusal of so-called American elected officials to take it seriously, and the growing cultural divide between people who believe in American values and people who openly chant death to America on American soil. And yes, I'm talking about the now viral footage out of Dearborn, Michigan, where a crowd at an Al-Quds Day rally chanted death to America and death to Israel. Forget about the death to Israel right now, and no, it doesn't mean that it is okay to chant death to Israel. It is extremely horrible to do that. But right now, I am more focused on the death to America, because those guys chanting death to America live and breathe in the United States of America. The United States shelters, protects, and provides for them, yet they would love nothing more than to see the complete annihilation of this particular country. This clip shows an activist invoking the ideology of Ruhollah Khomeini, the founder of the Islamic Republic of Iran, and then leading people in a chant calling for America's demise. Guys, this particular thing is happening right in the United States of America. Not Tehran, not Gaza, not Beirut, but right in Dearborn, Michigan. And it was not something that is a deep fake AI generated stuff, okay? It was not a rumor, because I saw some comments in the comment section of this video asking if this was AI. Oh, it doesn't look real. Is this real? And stuff like that. No, this is extremely real. Like I said, it is from the Al-Quds Day rally, the Al-Quds Day celebration that took place right in Dearborn, Michigan. Multiple outlets reported it, okay? The White House even condemned it. Local leaders condemned it. Even the rally organizers claimed that the chant was wrongful and not endorsed. But hey, believe their words at your own risk. But one thing that stood out to me in all of this nonsense was the response of the US representative covering the district of Dearborn, Michigan, a Palestinian-born Muslim woman by the name of Rashida Tlaib, okay? Watch what he said when she was asked about this particular incident, when she was asked her response. And this is the main reason why I am covering this particular story today. So guys, without further ado, let's take a look at the video in question.
Not a great look. The mayor condemned it. The White House condemned it. But what about Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib? She reps Dearborn. Is she okay with her constituents chanting death to America? Fox Business correspondent Hillary Vaughn asked her. Watch.
Congresswoman Tlaib.
Fox News. I don't talk to Fox News.
At a rally in your district, people were chanting death to America. Do you condemn?
I do not talk to Fox News.
But do you condemn chants of death to America?
I don't talk to people that use racist tropes.
Why can't you just say whether or not you condemn people chanting death to America? Why are you afraid to talk to Fox?
Fox News is not listen, using racist tropes towards my community is what Fox News is about, and I don't talk to Fox News.
Is death to America racist?
Fox News.
Is chanting death to America racist?
I'm talking about your guys' racist tropes. You know, you guys know exactly what you do. I know you're Islamophobic, but you guys got to go deal with it on your own self. You're not going to use me.
Imagine that response. Imagine the gaslighting. What is so hard in simply saying, I totally condemn the violent rhetoric of chanting death to our beloved country. As a representative of Dearborn, Michigan, and as a proud American, I would never tolerate this horrible statement, and I condemn it through and through. But she didn't, because of course, she agrees with the people chanting death to America. That is why instead of answering a simple yes or no question, she immediately switched on to the victimhood facade and started accusing the news outlets of Islamophobia. Typical behavior from this lot. Now, this is the point where I expect every American to start singing, they're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us, okay? Because obviously, clearly, crystally looking at it, these guys are not like you guys. They are not you, and they will never ever be you. They will never ever take your country like it is theirs, okay? Even though they are the representatives, even though they are political leaders in your country, they will never ever love your country like you do, okay? And this is where some people get it wrong. I have seen some people arguing that these people have double allegiance. They argue that these traitors have allegiance to America and also to their home country, and that is where they get it all wrong. These traitors do not have double allegiance, okay? They have only one allegiance, and that is to their home country. If they are from Palestine, they have allegiance to Palestine. If they are from Somalia, they have allegiance to Somalia. If they are from Iran, but they hold political offices in the US, they have their allegiance to Iran, and so on and so forth. You can use Ilhan Omar as Exhibit A, how she is advancing the agenda of Somalia, her country, right from the United States Congress. Now, that is why I wanted to make this particular video today, because I have said it over and over and over again, and I would not be afraid to say it again, okay? It is a big mistake to have foreign citizens hold political offices in your countries, okay? That is the number one mistake that America made, and I will keep saying it every chance I get. I also see this same thing, this same mistake being repeated in other Western countries, and it is extremely horrible. See how the Muslim leaders in the UK are using the United Kingdom to advance their religious interests and the interests of their various Muslim countries, all the way from the UK. I recently showed you guys a video where Pakistanis who were made MPs in the UK are clamoring for people to donate money so that they can build an airport in Pakistan. These guys will put their religion, which dictates their entire ideology and their entire way of life, above the US laws or above the US. They will put it above anything American. They will choose their Muslim nations every single time. They don't really care about America or the American people. Why do you give them power to infiltrate you from within? Why put them in political positions? It just doesn't make sense. Right now, my anger is not even for the ingrates, the idiots who are chanting death to America and calling for the destruction of a nation that took them in, that is hosting them, protecting them, feeding them, and giving them rights and freedoms that they wouldn't even have in half the countries that is chanting this same death to America. My focus is more on the traitorous leaders like this Muslim woman, the traitors who call themselves leaders in Western countries, people like Rashida Tlaib, okay? Rashida Tlaib did not even express concern or disapproval or even a neutral distancing from the rhetoric. Instead, she shut down the question by accusing Fox News of racism and Islamophobia. That is always the move. When confronted with uncomfortable facts, claim bigotry, avoid the question, turn yourself into the victim, and walk away. But this is what I want you guys to know. It is not Islamophobic to ask a US representative whether she condemns a chant of death to America. It is in fact patriotic. It is real journalism. It is a basic expectation of every leader, okay? When a representative refuses to condemn an anti-American chant, it signals one thing, okay? Which is that they agree with it. They co-sign it. They don't see a problem with it. And that is exactly what Rashida Tlaib's evasion of that question really means, okay? She agrees with the chant. She doesn't have a problem with it. And that shouldn't even just bother you alone. It should make you wiser and more sensible, especially when next you are voting in your so-called representatives. I really think that countries like the United States need to revise their laws to make it illegal and unacceptable for foreigners to hold political offices in your country. It doesn't help you. It wouldn't help you. In a saner climate, this would be the end of this woman's career. The fact that she refuses to condemn a chant that says death to America is supposed to be a career-ending move. But yet, she still remains in office till today. Please, my dear Americans, you have to be wise. Just sit up and become wiser. Because from what I see, the enemy is no longer at the gates, guys. It is in fact among the king's cabinet. But as always, guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions. Please Feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or supporting the channel in any way that you can. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.